So I'm still running bonus Dagr this season. Bonus Dagr matches attack with bonus Hell, so I have Note running attack opening to hit them both with the buff. Dagr is pretty good. However, I think she does a little bit worse than someone like Miccy in killing far saves. Like, for example, Dagr sometimes struggles against Ascended Fjorm, whereas Miccy does a lot better. Her paired up with Reinhardt is really good though. There's a lot that they can kill, a few things that they can't, I think. But yeah, the attack speed form on Fjorm is nice. There's maybe like a deflect seal would be better on her though. Hell has Hell, Eldigan is Eldigan, and Tana does Tana things. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Nice Inez. She has a preference miracle. It's kind of weird that Faye's not running that. I forgot to mention. I was changing around the layouts this season because of a few things. For example, Fjorm goes out of 7th slot later on. Alright. Wow, it's actually very surprising that Fjorm lived through, what was that, a bonfire? Wow, Ashe does not live that. Especially without any allies near her. Hell, the nice thing about her, even though she's like not amazing, the nice thing about her is that she hard counters Edelgard. Like Edelgard can literally never kill a miracle boost. What's it called? Mystic boost Hell. And because she's bonus, she has a ton of speed and dodges a lot of double attacks. I'm guessing that Inez also misses double here, so he is unable to get through the Mystic Boost, which is really nice. I think Hell checkmated them here. Nice, Inez couldn't do it. GG. Alright, this one is a salty rematch. This type of Henriette, backed up by Flayn, actually works, which is very surprising, because I have Reinhardt with guard to make sure that Henriette doesn't do things, but Henriette just has so much res, and especially with the Caduceus staff from Flayn, actually lives. What's also weird about this one is this one's a special fighter. Usually they have like Crafty, or she comes with Slick Fighter, I think, but Crafty Fighter is a good inherit on her too. Special Fighter is super weird though, because that means she doesn't get a an auto double, which means there's a lot of things that she won't kill. Yeah, and when Tana gets baited here, she's gonna eat up the dance, and Fjorm is gonna be back there doing absolutely nothing. So you can see that Reinhardt doesn't get a kill, but he charges up Henriette's iceberg to kill Dagr, which is like, that's so weird, right? Because she doesn't have auto double, she can't kill Reinhardt, but she wouldn't have been able to kill Dagr without that iceberg. So I don't know, it was just really weird. And with Fjorm being useless and giving them like too much room to work with, it's pretty free from here. So yeah, GG. And so after that, I moved Tana over to 7th slot so that Tana gets danced by Eldigan. So even though this column, isolating the Cavalier, is still the best way to go, and so the rally trap can be turned off, Like, at least with this, Fjorm can, like, still move up because of Tana. And Tana is never going to get dance because she eats the dance here. It's kind of, like, weird not having the more follow-up to just, like, roll people over. But it is nice to just have... Nice racing. It is nice to have just Fjorm just jump in because of Tana. And just have her, like, exert at least a little bit of pressure. Yep. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, Fjorm replaced Dagr with herself. And they can't really do anything from there. GG. I did a little bit of more finagling. All I did was move the horse school over here so that Eldigan does a forward dance onto this square instead of over here, because he's pretty useless over here. Even although he has Wings of Mercy, which helps a little bit, but I'd rather him be a little bit further up. They have Milla, but they're not isolating Reinhardt, which is kind of weird. Also worth noting is that Reinhardt has 44 defense. This Milla only has 43, not running any defensive skills. Yeah, and it just happened again. Dagr's resistance is also much, much lower than her defense, especially with double defense boosts from the mythics. GG. And because Dagr's res is so low, there's things like the Henriette from before that can actually just one-shot her on retaliation, even through the attack debuffs. Yo, nice turn 1 play. That Kanto is really good. It's like a Yuri light. I don't know if he's better or Yuri's better. I would think Yuri's still a little bit better, but obviously he has a better matchup into Fjorm because he's red. Whatever his name is. What's his name again? Fafnir? Oh my goodness. Can't believe he did that and double Dagr. That's not something you see every day.
They're wide open.
Okay, nice trace. This is really well executed so far.
Triandra, I'm here.
Okay, so here's the mistake. The mistake is threatening Eldigan with Fafnir. Because Eldigan is threatened, Tana's gonna go rally, and then Eldigan's gonna dance, which extends Tana's range into and kills Fafnir. Yeah, and there's 1 kill. I don't remember, do they... It looks like they're playing it through. Get the pot and surrender to save lift. I respect it. GG. Nice. Wrong target. Tana can't be isolated because she's 7th slot. Makaya good. Yuri good. Ooh, minus attack. That's gross. Okay, safety fence. And then moves out of the way. I guess they're just trying to make the team come out of formation. Oh, Pathfinder. Pathfinder's good. What's so funny about this is that Nott's Pathfinder got enabled by Dagr, and then for the 3 move from over here. So that's kind of neat. Double Pathfinder's kind of busted, I think. I'm sure I could be using it better, but I don't have enough brain cells. Wow. So I think I'm gonna obviously keep note on Dark. I think I'm just gonna let Dagr sit in Anima so that Anima has a Pathfinder target, or a Pathfinder enabler. GG. Another Edelgard. No seals and assists. Unprepared. This Fjorm almost killed Dagr. If there was a Flayn with that would be a one-shot in return. So I feel like Fjorm does beat the Reinhardt Dagr combo. Which I think Miccia beats? I'd have to double check on that, but I think Miccia beats it with her own damage reduction. A more invested, like, Ninja Corrin would do the trick, I think. Other ways, there's lots of ways to peel off Fjorm's Ice Mirror and stuff like that. Yo. The Panic Banner, I think, saved Dagr or let Dagr get the kill. Was she buffed? I don't even know. Doesn't look like they can get the pots from here. Alright, GG. So weirdly enough, this is my 4th rematch of the week, which is way more than normal. Fortunately, I'm still in lift protection loss. So this person, I remember they had a pretty good defense team that I was able to get through just because of, like, Claude. I used Claude and Gunther against them. So it looks like they have what it takes. Yeah, that ruse is big. The Fjorm is big. I know this wins. Yeah. So when it comes out of bonus season, I think Fjorm is still going to be a problem. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. Especially because Reinhardt doesn't attack first. Dagr wants to attack first, so that Reinhardt's guard doesn't prevent Fjorm from getting the Ice Mirror. And Fjorm can always run, like, Darting Breath, right? So there's lots of, like, back and forth on what offense and defense can do. I am in lift protection loss, both this one and the other one, luckily, so I didn't lose any lift for this week. Got pretty lucky there. But if there was 2 losses, that would have been like minus 70, I think, which is not that bad. But it's still light inflating, so I need more merges there. Wow, that's a big bonfire. Was it a bonfire? It's Ignis. Yeah, GG. Good week.